Hello, everyone. Today we're going to review best practices for keeping your personal and work emails secure and separated. In a world where emails are our main form of communication, we continue to see rising risk and it calls for concern when it comes to mixing our personal email addresses with our professional email addresses. Our goal today is to highlight some of these risks and provide an understanding on how we can better protect ourselves in our busy days. Emails are one of the main ways we communicate today. There are a lot of email services out there, like Gmail from Google, Yahoo Mail, Microsoft Outlook, Apple Mail, and many others. If you're watching this inside Ole Miss, you're using Outlook for all your work related communication, but chances are you also have one or more personal email accounts that are not connected to our organization. Each email platform has its own security features, but mixing your personal email with your work email can create several risks. It can put your personal accounts at risk and can also introduce security issues in our work environment. So, why does it matter? How can signing up for subscriptions with your work email cause a problem? And how does giving a vendor your personal email address expose you to potential threats? When people use their personal and work emails interchangeably, it creates concerns around data protection. It also creates the chance for people to steal information, such as your password, that could eventually become exposed. And although it's strongly discouraged, some people still use the same password for both personal and work accounts. That is why our IT department wants to remind everyone of the importance of keeping personal email addresses and professional email addresses completely separate. Some of the risks linked to mixing personal and work emails include a higher chance of phishing attacks, exposed account credentials, leaked company information, and weak personal email security that could put your work systems at risk. Your personal email address is, well, personal. If it becomes compromised, attackers gain more information about you, which gives them more opportunities to target you directly and try to break into your work accounts. The biggest threats that come from a compromised personal email is likely spear phishing, a highly targeted form of phishing where attackers use what they know about you to make their messages look more convincing. Email services like Gmail do offer built in security, but they don't come close to the level of protection that we use on our USC accounts. Your USC Outlook is protected by tools like Barracuda, which helps block phishing and impersonation attempts, Duo two factor authentication, which confirms your identity, and of course the USCIT department, which constantly monitors for threats and keeps our system secure. Imagine a real world situation. Someone at USC sends company banking information to a vendor using their personal email. What they didn't know is that their personal email had already been compromised. Now, an attacker can easily intercept that banking information, putting our company at serious financial and legal risk. Their personal Gmail simply did not have the same level of protections. No Barracuda, no Duo 2FA, no monitoring from the USC IT department. Those missing layers of security could have detected and stopped the attack before any damage was done. Here's another example. Imagine Susan sends bit information from her work email to her personal email so she can finish it at home. Even though she's only emailing herself, anyone who has access to her personal Gmail, whether authorized or not, can now see sensitive company data. That information could easily be misused and could cost our company financially. In today's world, these type of attacks are becoming more common every single day. A quick online search shows plenty of real cases where companies have lost millions of dollars because of situations just like this. Something that seems completely harmless can quickly turn into a major security issue and cause serious damage to our company's reputation. It's important to remember these best practices to keep yourself safe and secure across all channels. Don't use your work email for personal matters. Keep it separate. Don't reuse passwords for work and personal accounts. Utilize a password manager if you have a hard time remembering passwords. If possible, enable multi factor authentication on your personal email addresses as an additional layer of security. Don't forward work emails to your personal accounts and be wary of doing the same from your personal email to your work email. As always, change your passwords regularly for your work and personal accounts and monitor them for suspicious activity. By staying aware and following these practices, each of us can help strengthen USC's overall security. Thank you.